Rain Bouchard and her father had spent the last 2 years researching the evolving Chimera conversion process. With Grayson's help inside the Bonn facility, Rain had obtained samples of amniotic fluid that would prove crucial to her father's work. But with Luxembourg now under siege, would we be able to get Dr. Bouchard's work out intact?
Greetings and welcome to the stream. Playing Resistance Retribution for the PSP, PlayStation Portable. Carrying on from where we left off on the game. The Marquis Fortress, Luxembourg City, Luxembourg, September 3rd, 1951. I've descended deep into the Marquis facility and into the domain of Dr. Claude Bouchard. I don't know if Claude's been stashed away for protection or to hide his research, but the dissected human corpses I found upstairs indicate that Claude is a doctor of the mad variety. Would such a man use his own daughter as a guinea pig? Would Rain allow herself to be used? It makes me wonder if the Chimera captured Rain back in Bonn, or if she had been a willing participant. James Grayson, mercenary.
Come on, old man. I've got orders to get your ass up to the transports.
Who are you? This area is restricted.
Rain?
James? Grayson, what are you doing here?
I shouldn't be surprised you beat me here. I did have to walk after all.
James, let me explain.
The last time you explained something, I woke up with a cracked skull.
We've discovered a weakness in the Chimera, the carriers. Once the serum is complete, we can infect carriers, kill them all. Do you know what this means?
That you can't be trusted? Doc, you're leaving with me. Now. Oh, you... Get back here!
Never!
Allow him to finish. We are so close. Infecting the carriers, killing them, the Chimera will have no way to transport human bodies.
I've got orders to get you out.
But, James, you don't understand. We can destroy the carriers and stop the conversion process for good.
I'm here for the old man. You want to stay here and complete his work? That's fine with me.
The serum is our only chance to destroy the Chimera, soldier boy! I can't leave now!
Papa! No!
Damn it!
Rain, finish our work. Deliver that serum to the womb. Save them all.
No. You're going to be okay. We deliver it together, remember? Science saves the world, right, Papa?
Oh, Christ. Rain, he's gone. Let's move.
Marquis Fortress, Luxembourg City, Luxembourg. Science saves the world. It's more like Grayson saves idiots, scientists from themselves. The old man got himself killed racing for the big machine. Now Rain refuses to leave until we finish his work. Bloody hell, why can't I just leave her here? Alright, let's do this. Oh. Damn. There we go.
Damn it! Rain, get up!
No! Papa! No!
Leave him! He's gone!
No! He's not dead! He's not! Your work. It has to be finished. Goodbye, Papa. I'm going to finish his work.
Bloody hell!
My father was trying to insert a vial into the centrifuge.
A what?
A vial filled with blood.
Right, your blood. I saw him.
Make sure the vial is secure. I will operate the machine from here. The centrifuge is over there.
On the other side? Hang on, I gotta grab ammo. Okay. Just make sure. If I remember, there is intel somewhere around the area. I just don't remember where.
I can handle this. You secure the vial.
I think when you get on top of that area, that's where you can get the intel. Just give it a moment. Where's it down there? Hang on, give me a sec. Wait.
Time is running out.
Just give it a moment. Wait. Okay, there's no intel over there. Hang on, I'm looking for the intel. It's over there. It's over there. Yeah, every girl or every woman Grayson is saving is super attractive. All right, here we go. Okay. Now, where are we? The Cloven. Torture and madness. All attempts to communicate with the Cloven failed. According to Dr. Burchard, there's only one recorded incident where they succeeded. In late 1950, a group of 6 Cloven were brought to the Luxembourg labs. While the 6 seemed much more coherent, they were never fully human. One by one, each specimen was studied, tested, dissected, and then euthanized. In other words, tortured. As the group's numbers decreased, those that remained became more feral, more incoherent, more insane. The last one cut his own tongue and bled to death. Rain's father thought this group behavior was proof of Cloven telepathy. That somehow, when in a group, the Cloven, like a hive mind, were more intelligent, calm, human. I say bullshit. I wonder if Dr. Butcher or Burchard ever considered that maybe having to watch your mates be dissected alive might induce a certain amount of madness. Journal entry, September 3rd, 1951, James Grayson. So yeah, the Cloven are pretty much just like the Chimera with the just like the Chimera, but also more human as well. It's kind of both, I guess you could say. It's in some way where they're still there, but also, yeah, not there at the same time. Alright, let's see where we go. Okay, I'm curious to know, how do you get to the other side?
There. Now turn it on.
This way, James.
Rain Burchard. I'm on the way.
As soon as the plasma separates, we may leave. Grayson, they're here!
On the way.
Just get down. Take cover.
Never!
There we go.
Enemies upstairs.
Should be it. Oh, never mind.
Coming from that hole. The process is complete. I'll get the serum.
Wait, there's something coming.
A Titan. Oh, it's an armored Titan, yep. Okay, I'll put this shield up.
That's it, Ray. You tried.
I can still reach it.
Don't be stupid. Wait. Ray, he's wearing armor.
I gotta restart. I just figured out how to grab the intel from the other side. Okay, thankfully you can skip some of these cutscenes.
Damn it.
The old man got himself killed racing for that big machine. Now Rain refuses to leave until we finish his work. Bloody hell, why can't I just leave her here?
Ray, get up.
No! Papa! No!
Leave him. He's gone.
No! He's not dead! He's not! Your work. It has to be finished. Goodbye, Papa.
Yeah, rest in peace. Okay, before I begin everything, I'm just gonna do this.
I'm going to finish his work.
Bloody hell.
Wait.
My father was trying
Is
to
anything
insert
in
a
here?
vial into the centrifuge.
A what?
A vial filled with blood.
Right, your blood. I saw him.
Make sure the vial is secure. I will operate the machine from here.
There we go. Oh, more Malakov's legacy. Reading through Dr. Claude Burchard's records and files, it's clear Rain's father knew more about the Cloven than he was willing to share. He studied live Cloven specimens for years, testing blood samples, comparing genetic structures. In his final report, he claims the Cloven were created as the result of an accident in the early years of the Chimera invasion. A Russian scientist, an old colleague of his named Dr. Malakov, had attempted to create a vaccine against the crawler infection, Tens of thousands of Russian soldiers were inoculated before Malikov realized something was wrong. By then, it was too late. While the vaccine worked, the Chimera ignored anyone who was inoculated. Only one could hardly say Malikov's program was a success. The price a soldier paid for immunity from the Chimera was physical mutation and madness. The soldiers were ignored by the Chimera because they had become part Chimera, part human and wholly insane. The angry night is the night the Cloven were born. Is the face captured in the photos we keep finding in the mouths of dead Cloven, the face of Dr. Malikov. Journal entry, September 3rd, 1951, James Grayson. Oh, so it's the night when the Cloven took over a city. The angry night. Okay, let's see where we at.
The centrifuge is over there!
Okay, so the Titan jumps down from that area, so let's see.
I can handle this. You secure the vial. Time is running out.
There. Now turn it on.
This way, James. As soon as the plasma separates, we may be... Grayson, they're here!
Just get down. Take cover.
Never!
Rain needs a few more ticks, then we can leave. I hope so, because this stream of apes seems like it will never end. There should be one more drone here somewhere. Just don't know where they are. There it is.
Coming from that hole. The process is complete. I'll get to zero.
Wait, there's something coming.
I don't know why I need all the ammo I can get right now.
That's it, Ray. You tried.
I can still reach it.
Don't be stupid.
Damn. Good move, good move.
There.
There we
Now
go.
turn it on.
This way, James. As soon as the plasma separates, we may leave. Grayson, they're here!
Just get down. Take cover.
Never!
Yeah, there.
Enemies upstairs.
Yep.
Coming from that hole.
Big one fly.
The process is complete. I'll get to zero.
Wait, there's something coming. That's it, Ray. You tried.
I can still reach it.
Don't be stupid. Ray, he's wearing armor.
I'm on the way. somehow I missed.
Come on, get out of there!
God damn it, Rain just doesn't know when to quit. That bloody Titan's going to stomp her into the floor for a Bouchard family reunion.
The line's been wiped out. I need reinforcements. Anyone who can lift a rifle, get down here now!
That's it, Rain. We go now.
You keep drawing weapons on me, Tommy. I'm beginning to take it personally.
I'm sure you get a lot of that. Ah! My arm! Keep your bloody hands off me!
Goodbye, Papa.
Sir, it's the lieutenant! Rain!
This is insane. What have you done to her?
Rain! It's James.
The blood my father took. It's too much excitement. I am fine.
Cartwright needs my help on the defensive line. Mallory will take you to the evacuation zone. Can you handle that, Molly?
I have kept my people alive for 2 years. Rain, come. My crew is waiting for us at the field hospital.
Get her out alive, and maybe, just maybe, I'll stop looking for a reason to kill you.
Don't fret, Tommy. We shall meet again. You have a knack for survival. The tenacity of a cockroach.
And you have a knack for squirming out of danger. Slippery as a bloody eel.
When Luxembourg's outer defenses collapsed, hundreds of evacuees, including Rain Bouchard and her father, were still awaiting transport. We had to rely on soldiers like James Grayson, who were willing to man the bunker guns in a desperate attempt to hold off the Chimera and buy all of us more time to escape.
Yeah, the interactions with every character is just very unique. Marquis Fortress, Luxembourg City, Luxembourg, September 3rd, 1951. Broads are bonkers enough as it is, but Rain was born with an extra helping of crazy. Her father was a stupid bastard who just got himself killed for nothing. She risked her life to finish synthesizing their serum, a magic elixir that's supposed to infect and kill the Chimera at the source. You ask me, science peaked when they invented gunpowder. Mallory's taking her to the Marquis safe zone and it rhymes. While I head to the bunkers to see if I can buy us time to escape with our skins. James Grayson, mercenary.
Colonel, enemy armor is advancing on ZLC. Our VTOL is taking fire. En route now. Do not leave without us. Rain, you must move faster. We'll never make it to our VTOL.
We can't hold them off! I stopped one! Cartwright, I'm here to bail your ass out. Again.
Grayson, I don't have time for your cheek. We're in big trouble here.
And there we go.
We're in the shit now, lads!
Have a fight. Hell yeah. It should be intel. Yeah, right here. The lowest diffs. The German words painted on the warped boards of the crate were almost faded from view, but I made out Giewe 30 Arb. The crate was a heap of shit, but its contents were precious cargo. Sturmgewehr 303. Carbon rifle was the very weapon that got my ass this far. Back in our glory days, no army, no matter how poor, would have tolerated arms in this condition. It would have incinerated them as shit before they even left the factory. I realized supplies in Europe were tight, but had it really come to this, Bouchard later confirmed the lengths the Maquis had gone to procure vital goods. The Oldenburg, a German carrier, sank in the Baltic while trying to resupply UED forces in Oslo? 2 years later, just desperate for weapons, the Maquis divers located the wreck site and plucked tons of munitions and goods from the flooded holds. The only thing that halted the recovery effort, their divers stopped returning from down below. Journal entry, September 3rd, 1951, James Grayson. Let's see where we at. Yeah, they do a lot of damage now.
Bring us a duty!
Hell yeah.
We have room for 3 more. Send passengers to the Canyon LZ.
You, go now! Hurry! Underway now.
RAF pilot, you have company.
You mean that thing? I've got at least a minute. Plenty of time.
There we go.
We're cutting it close, flyboy.
I put my faith in His Majesty's Marines.
There we go. Oh, got 100 go. Hell yeah. There we go.
Where are those passengers?
En route, be there any second.
They better hope I'm still here.
So the rockets move whenever you fire, or whenever you fire and move the camera. There we go.
Getting too close for comfort.
Look at that. It literally just targets every like drone, whatever. Look at that. Whenever you move the crosshairs toward the drone. Look at that.
Full thrust! Lift off! Great shooting, Marine!
Take over, take over.
Where the hell's my bloody leg?
Stay calm so I can patch you out.
Hell yeah. Where'd the other one go? I didn't know he was right there.
My leg! My leg! Ah! Where the hell's my bloody leg?
Stay calm so I can patch you up.
Got him. Yeah. I missed him. Oh, there you are. Oh, it's Titan. What?
They've zeroed our position!
There we go.
Deal.
Literally ragdolls all over the place.
Kill the bastard!
Yep. There we go. Damn. Hell yeah. Damn, it goes flying all the way to the wall.
Shoot them off the cliff!
You took her round to the shoulder.
Minor scratch, that's all.
Minor scratch my ass.
Pillbox is infested with those apes, and they're slaughtering refugees at the field hospital.
Let's get some grenades in that window.
Right, I'll advance. A little suppressing fire would be useful.
Here we go.
One pineapple coming up.
Back up, back up, back up.
Damn. Ha! That never gets old. Let's finish them off! Shit taken down!
We'll never make it out of here! Move, move, move!
Come on, we must hurry.
Strap in, Rain.
Where are you going?
I've got a delivery to make.
You gonna cut me in on your little plan?
When I have one. For now, just cover my 6. I'm going into that wreckage to find the replacement.
Enemies advancing on our position.
Mason, I'm fine. You cover Mallory.
They're called Chimera Mechs. The Iron Dynasty.
What happened? Who did that?
A little birdie.
That VTOL wasn't lost in vain. I found a spare nav computer.
They didn't hit the wall as soon as we hit them with this turn.
You're spry for an old man.
Well, some of us take care of ourselves.
Really? Oh, there he is.
I'm exposed out here. Show me that expert marksmanship you're always bragging about.
The other one's back there. Go.
Repairs complete. Get out while you can.
What are you waiting for? Move over. I will fly. Nice command. This is Colonel Mallory. En route now. Have a medical team standing by for Lieutenant Bouchard.
Attention! Enemy dropships are inbound. Marines, fall back to rally point. It's our turn to get out.
Move it, old man. Parker's stubborn and she won't leave until we get there.
Clear skies. Everyone in.
Where's Cartwright?
Radar just lit up. Multiple bandits en route.
You have room for one more? Hurry it, you spry bastard! That's everyone. Dust off.
It took 2 hours for the transports to reach the Marquis's last remaining safe zone. This small camp held all that remained of the Marquis. We wondered if it would be enough to carry out the final assault on the Paris Tower. Plans were drawn up quickly. Cartwright would lead a frontal assault on the Paris defenses and the Chimera Tower. While we had hoped that destroying the tower would have the same effect we had seen in London, the Marquis had a backup plan as well. Carriers were seen moving in and out of a structure Bouchard called the Chrysalis Lair. It was thought that if the serum Bouchard's father had synthesized could be smuggled inside and injected into the structure's systems, the entire Chimera conversion process could be contaminated and brought to a halt. Cartwright's assault on the main Chimera tower would provide a diversion that would allow a smaller force to enter Paris from the east. For months, the Cloven had been using the catacombs to bypass the Chimera outer defenses. It would be impossible to move a large force through the narrow passageways, but one person moving alone could pass through unnoticed by Chimera forces. Rain and Grayson argued over who should go. Because of her experience and knowledge of how to deploy the serum, Bouchard was chosen, but Grayson would not listen to reason.
You can't let her go.
The decision's been made, James. You have to let it drop.
She's infected.
What are you talking about? Let go of me!
Let go of her, Private, or I will take your head off.
I saw her father drawing her blood in Luxembourg. Rain is the breakthrough. Tell them, Rain.
Let go! Grayson, stop it!
Tell him.
Take him to the brig. Lock him up.
Get off me. She was infected in Bonn. Tell them, Rain. You can't let her go. It's true, I'm telling you. She'll kill us all.
I had to see you, James.
It's funny, you know. The rats here in France are bigger than those in London.
I don't blame you for being angry. I am leaving for Paris soon.
I'd wave goodbye if I could reach those bars.
You will be free by then. I will tell the guards before I go.
After it's too late to stop you.
James, I'm sorry.
You're infected, Ray. Just like my brother was. You know what I have to do.
Are you going to kill me, James? Do it. James.
Why did you come here?
I don't... James...
There's nothing you can say.
I didn't come to talk.
What are you doing here? What do you want?
Just wondering if you had a light.
Hey!
Hey, hold on.
Cartwright.
You're going to have to hurry, mate. They left an hour ago.
Mallory went with her?
We don't think so. We think he followed Bouchard after she left.
We?
Here, you'll need this, in case you don't find her. As Grayson moved into the outskirts of Paris, he could see that Cartwright's assault on the Chimera Tower had begun. The clock was now ticking. Grayson would have to reach the Chrysalis lair and deliver the serum while the Chimera defense forces were being diverted. Though he'd had an hour's head start, Grayson caught up with Mallory at the entrance to the catacombs alone. Tracking Bouchard and Colonel Mallory had been as easy as following their boot prints in the snow. The important question was, would Grayson remember to question Colonel Mallory before he killed him?
Man, the story is just getting more and more insane. Cloven Stronghold, Villepinte, France, September 6, 1951. The Chimera moving in and battling Cloven for these catacombs. So much for this being the easy route into Paris. Rain can no longer be trusted, so I'll infect the carriers if I can reach the Chrysalis lair before Cartwright ends his diversionary assault. I don't know how or when Rain became infected. Maybe I didn't rescue her soon enough in Bonn, or maybe her father injected her with his serum. Either way, I should have killed her last night when I still had the chance. James Grayson, mercenary.
These guys like frogs better than roast beef. So keep quiet, savvy? Don't be stupid, Tommy. They're Cloven, not cannibals. Tell me where Bouchard went, or you'll find out. The hard way. Through here! I lost her. I swear on my life. Your life? I'll take you up on that.
I keep forgetting to press the pause button in these areas. Cloven Stronghold, Vinte, France. The catacombs are now crawling with Chimera, but I can't let them stop me, or Carbide's diversionary attack will be for nothing. We've hit a dead end in the very first bloody room. The only way out is through a crypt that's sealed by a heavy iron gate. You gonna start attacking or not?
Come on! Reinforcements!
I'm stand by you so you can start attacking. I just wanted to just heard Cloven.
Something's not right. Chimera and Cloven are supposed to coexist. This makes no sense.
Don't ask me. You're the expert. I will make your skull.
Take them out!
Oh, damn. I didn't even know they were right there. Game over. And there he goes.
Reinforcements! Cloven are supposed to coexist. This makes no sense.
Don't ask me. You're the expert. Come on.
Drones, take them out. How did you not see those markings, Tommy? Help me raise the gate.
It should be intel somewhere around. Hang on, there should be a Cloven walk. Press it. Oh. I saw him run backwards and I thought somebody was, one of the Cloven was crawling out the cage.
Reinforcements. Something's wrong. The Chimera and Cloven are supposed to coexist. This makes no sense.
Don't ask me. You're the expert.
You tried to keep up.
Okay, who's next?
Take them out.
There we go.
Not see those markings, Tommy. Help me raise the gate. Incoming. You went through this gate.
Hang on, I need to grab this. Oh. There you go. Got one. I think there's another one.
She went through this gate.
Wait. Oh, there it is. Draco's dog tags. Give it a moment. So Draco's dog tags. The dog tags were cut from pure silver and belonged to Colonel Roland Draco Mallory. The lanyard must have broken as Mallory dropped into the catacombs from outside. I remember Draco as his co-pilot, his pilot call sign. Did Mallory really see himself as a dragon in battle, flying the skies, swooping down to unleash a hailstorm of fury on his prey? One similarity, dragons blow a lot of hot air. I know one thing, Mallory's confidence and cool demeanor vanished whenever Rain was near. Can't blame the poor sod. She's smart, gorgeous, and charismatic as hell, way above his station and mine. Yet neither of us realized that by the way she acted around us, she was that smooth. Was she using us? It makes perfect sense. Mallory could provide the resources and manpower for her research, and I could get her deep inside the conversion facilities. But then why come visit me in my cell last night? She already had everything she needed, or did she? Journal entries, September 6, 1951, James Grayson. Well, at least throughout the entirety of that scene, the cutscene in the game, at least James Grayson got to, make love to Rain Brouchard. So, Rain was already infected, so she pretty much at this point, you don't even know what's going on throughout her mind.
I will help you lift it.
Should be another Cloven here somewhere. Just gotta find out where.
I will go first.
Nice try, Molly, but I'm going first.
Grayson, you are so predictable. I forgot. Bouchard went this way. When you find the Cloven, tell them Palubits. They will love you.
Mallory!
Mallory ditched me. I should have seen that coming. This crypt is quite literally a dead end, so how am I going to get out? There should be intel here somewhere. I just don't remember where.
Au revoir, Tommy. Have fun with your new friend. I will tell Rain hello for you.
Oh, sod off!
Hell yeah. Got him. The Cloven have desecrated those crypts by turning them into ovens. Most are still lit or filled with burning embers, but one is completely extinguished. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure there's intel here somewhere. I just gotta remember where. Wait, what? Hell yeah. So let's see, there's intel on one of these. I just don't. It's the extinguish the fire that's not burning right now. The intel's there somewhere. Got a steelhead. Man, that's crazy. Anto was here somewhere, but I just don't remember where. There's the Enzo. First person point of
You are
view.
worthless, Tommy.
Stupid midget.
Oh, I love it.
Bloody freak show.
They destroyed the music. Why? They destroyed the music. That would have made this whole scene that much more. This whole battle that much more fun. Oh, there we go. Hello. Damn. Hell yeah. The storm right next to us. Shit. That should be it. Never mind. Quick. It's cloven. Damn it. There we go. They taste of death. When a cloven dies, the corpse is stripped of its flesh, which is feasted on by others. The bones are placed here, far away from the kitchen. What becomes of the bones? Are they buried here? Is this their final resting place? The cloven have converted all the crypt areas into living spaces. The ritual areas, like the pillar room, have human and chimera bones, but no cloven. Where do they inter their own dead? It's ironic that the cloven have moved into one of the oldest urban cemeteries in the world, the Roman catacombs, in order to live, and now have no place to die. Journal entry, September 2nd, 1951, James Grayson. Man, they destroyed the music. Yeah, they added color to this area, into many like parts of the catacombs right here.
Mallory, come in. Mallory! What the... Ah!
As Grayson fought his way deeper into the subterranean maze of rooms and chambers, he began to discover more and more evidence that while insane and incoherent, at least appearing so to us, the Cloven had a complex language and society. Grayson began to realize that the Cloven were in the catacombs for a purpose closely related to Bouchard's mission to contaminate the Chimera's new conversion process.
Cloven Stronghold, Villepinte, France, September 2nd, 1951. Oh Christ, this isn't going good. Tracking Bouchard and Mallory was slow going enough, but now I've fallen into a deeper, more dangerous section of the catacombs. I only hope Rain's had trouble making it through here too. Not the bad sort, just enough to slow her down. But Mallory, I hope the rat bastard encounters the worst, most painful kind of trouble the Cloven's sick hive minds can conjure. James Grayson, mercenary. I forget to press the pause button during these. Cloven Stronghold, Villepinte, France. So if I catch up on Mallory, I'll keep him alive long enough to find Bouchard, then I'll snap his bloody neck. That drop took me way off path, and if this wasn't already treacherous, those crypts are perfect for the ghouls to lie in wait. It went up. Damn. Sleep scopes. firing really just clears out the slip skulls and makes them fly everywhere. As soon as it hits them, they just literally fall to the ground. How do I get up there? Oh, there we go. Yeah, they really got creative with these areas for the Cloven. So the Cloven still know how to be human because they're making stuff down here. They're literally feasting on meat and like barbecue and literally like frying meat and like cooking stuff, tea, everything, and they're also drinking. Should be intel here somewhere, and I hear a... Oh, there you are. Got him. I think there's intel back here somewhere, but I don't know where. There we go. Okay, if I remember, there's a cloven that climbs around this area. I just don't remember where. There we go.
No. Turn on, you piece of shit.
Oh,
What the hell do these guys eat? Crazy albinos. Parker,
that crypt is a death trap, but it's a necessary risk to reach the other side. I'll try softening up their numbers before jumping down into the breach.
this is Grayson. Tell them McKee their equipment is shit.
Oh, I love it. has to be some type of intel back there. I'm just gonna look one more time. I may have missed it. Wait, hang on. We're getting somewhere. Whoa, whoa. Got him. Yep. I think there's intel up here. I could be wrong though. Yeah, they really made the catacombs like they put detail into these areas. What is that? What is that? We have a floating. Is this okay, we have flesh that they're gonna cook later tonight. Oh, smoked ham. One thing Russians and Brits have in common is both our foods for shit. But this stew, I'll take a pot of haggis over it any day. A crypt area has been converted into a kitchen where the Cloven prepared meals. I suspect the Cloven stew might be human stew. This confirms it. All throughout the Cloven stronghold are sacks like this one hanging from the ceiling, where the heat rises. What's inside? Human bodies, curing like hams in a smokehouse. Where do Cloven get the bodies? The closest human encampment is the Maquis safe zone in Reims, which is heavily guarded night and day. Yet, the Cloven larders seem well stocked. Something's drawn them here to the catacombs beneath Paris. When I discover what that something is, I'll have the answer. Journal entry, September 6th, 1951, James Grayson. I said the date wrong. Powered up. Yeah. Damn. Oh, I'll use you now.
Where do all you guys keep coming from?
It's nothing but a light show in this area. There we go. Damn. the Cloven and the Chimera at this point are just pretty much battling to keep the areas that they have right now.
Mallory, tell me where she is.
Another time, Tommy!
What a pawns.
Mallory destroyed the bridge leading to the temple door. He didn't expect that to stop me from following him, did he? Man, the story just gets more insane as you go on. There we go. So there's an area over there once you get over here.
What a pawns.
Like what? Let's see, where are we at? Oh, there you are. Damn. I see a rock over there. So it looks like the Cloven. Oh wow. Looks like the Cloven we're doing a lot more than just yeah, the Cloven we're doing a lot more of making the Cloven we're making sure they got all the food that they can grab. Okay, this is very interesting. 120 meg. See where we went. small rock looked out of place, and it pulled my attention to a hole in the temple wall. Rolled into place as an afterthought, the plug had been a lazy attempt to camouflage evidence of a mass murder. Ribs, femurs, and skulls protruded from below ground while fully intact skeletons lay whole on the surface, their scrawny ankles surrounded by rusted steel shackles. There was either no room left below the ground to bury these corpses, or the killers had stopped caring about hiding their crimes. My father used to tell Johnny and I stories from his war, the Great War. Biological weapons had just been developed but not field tested. Allied generals demanded live fire demonstrations before deploying them to the front lines. Some poor sods from a POW camp in France were the guinea pigs. Johnny and I thought that was just spinning a boogeyman yarn, but these shackles had the name of a prison written in French, obscured by rust. There really is a boogeyman, and it's not just the Cloven or Chimera. We were here all along. Journal entry, September 6, 1951, James Grayson. Yeah, they put a lot into the story. Damn. Game over.
Stupid dwarf.
Again?
Stupid dwarf.
Game over.
Stupid dwarf.
There we go. I'm pretty sure, yeah, okay, I already got it. So leapers show up as soon as you jump down. So I'm already gonna start powering up. Yeah. Or just stay here.
Real men wear leather.
Real men wear leather. Quick.
kill, you little chimps!
I followed the collapsed stairs, sodding hell. A 2,000-year-old staircase is the best lead I have. There we go. Give it a more. Give it a more. Okay. There we go. So we're going this way. Gotta check if there's intel here somewhere. Ain't nothing there. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get the game over if I even try to get that. I'll move very slowly. No. Damn. I may need to come back. And I can't go back.
See these? Opposable thumbs. I really hate Mallory.
Later, Marquis leaders would ask how it was possible for Rain Bouchard to travel through the Cloven stronghold, alone and unassisted. But if Grayson's assertions were true, then Bouchard was infected long before she got to Paris. Little was known about the complex relationship between the Chimera and the Cloven. But one thing was clear. Related genetically, the two species could coexist in the same region, tolerating each other's presence. It's entirely possible that Bouchard literally strolled through the catacombs completely unharmed.
Yeah, pretty much Rain Bouchard pretty much walking through the entire area. I'm not surprised because she's infected. And even if the Chimera saw her, they probably could already tell that she's infected. Woven Stronghold Ville Pente, France, September 6, 1951. Cartwright commenced his assault on the Paris Tower. It's merely a diversion to pull Chimera from the chrysalis lair, where Rain must inject her serum. If her theory is correct, carriers will be infected across Europe, and the Chimera will be unable to convert more humans into gorillas. A gambit we would have laughed off last month. Cartwright's placed his confidence in Rain. I'm revoking mine. James Grayson, mercenary.
Rain, I was supposed to come with you, to protect you.
Like you protected my father.
He was foolish to stay behind. I did everything within my power to get him out. Rain! Rain, come in! Damn it!
Oh, Molly, I'm gonna find you and bury my knife in your heart.
Yeah, they put a lot into these areas. Cloven Stronghold, Villepinte, France. How long have the Cloven been down here before the Chimera decided to evict him? Guerrillas can be hiding anywhere among this collapsed rubble, but I don't even want to think about what I'll meet crossing through this pool. We got slip skulls. Yep. Got it. Okay, a Titan. Oh, it destroyed the... He destroyed the wall. Okay, let's see. Back up, back up. Literally 360 in there. I'm pretty sure there's intel down here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Scars of youth. I found a cracked statue that had been carved down here almost 1,000 years ago. It reminded me when, as a boy, my father took the family to Paris for a reunion with the squadron to celebrate the anniversary of the Great War. Afterwards, we all went sightseeing and toured the Notre Dame Cathedral, where the gargoyle seemed to be staring down directly at me. As if ready to pounce, I was just 10 at the time, so needless to say, they scared the living hell out of me. Johnny the shit, recognizing my fear and opportunity to poke and play mind games he could torture me with for years to come. He was a great older brother, but he was also just a kid. And scarring me could be more fun than the finest radio plays. Ironically, Johnny steeled me for this war. What I had to do to him, I lived through and done some terrible shit. Shit that would have stopped most men's hearts, but mine never skipped a beat. But when I stumbled across this broken statue, my lungs tightened into a knot, and wind ceased to come in or go out. Almost like all the fear Johnny trained me to ignore had crawled back inside me all at once, reminding me I'm still human. I left the broken gargoyle in the pool where I found it. Journal entry, September 6th, 1951, James Grayson. Yeah, they had so much character. I'll grab that. So how do I get around this? Oh. Gonna guess here. Yeah, there we go. What? Oh, there's two of them. Oh, here we go again. Just wait. There we go. Yeah, the shotgun really helped with the 100 drones. Every level is completely different. From the Paris catacombs to now, we got a temple that's set back like what, 2,000 years ago. They got really creative when like deciding on what areas to choose for pretty much for the areas for like Grayson to run through. Let's see. Why are the Chimera excavating this far down? Paris wasn't enough room for their nefarious plans. Okay, that's a lot of drones. As soon as I open the door. I'm just waiting for it to recharge. There we go. This place is larger than the Bond facility. Is Paris itself engulfed by a gigantic dome? Find out, I have to continue down to find the way up to the surface. Yeah, look at that. There's red smoke over there. Man, the whole area every area has a lot of detail put into it. Okay, I heard something. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Oh, I gotta do this. There we go. Pretty much he's going down fighting and literally gets one, pretty much the Chimera managed to hit me with the weapon and then disappear. As I took it down, it disappeared. Okay, I think we got all the intel over there, so we should be good. There we go.
Rain, you're infected. You need help.
This is my father's life work. I have to be the one.
You're in no shape to do it alone. Wait for me. We're on the same side.
Are we?
Oh, come on!
I don't see a way out of here, but I can't stop moving. Somehow we've gone from outlaw to humanity's final hope. I didn't ask for it, but I'm the best man for the job. Oh, I love it. There we go. I'll take that. Damn. Get out of the way, get out of the way! I'm trying to grab the ammo, but at the same time I'm not trying to fall and fall down. There we go. Damn. Game over. Wait, what? Wait, what? Sometimes the shield works and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, that one's gone. Why not? Wait. Just wait. Got him. Yeah, if I try to jump down here, I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Gotta save these for later. I just heard the door open, so I'm gonna just run back. Run. Where is he? I can't aim that way. There we go. Straight up hit the... It literally bounced off the floor and straight up hit him in the face. If that smell doesn't kill you, it'll make you wish you were dead. I have to stay back and wait for it to fade before pursuing the burrower. Yep, I'm pretty sure you get a game over. You jump off this. Hell yeah. Whoa. That boomerang is really strong. When I jam his eyes, he opens his mouth, and that's when I have to fire down his throat. Open wide and see. It's a lot of character. disappeared. Back up, back up, back up. Nope.
on that, you big iron bastard?
Grayson now knew why the Cloven were in the catacombs, to gain access to the hundreds of thousands of human bodies that were being stored there. Later, we would wonder if it was just an easy food source, or if there wasn't some reason, some ritual born of the Cloven's hive mind that would be forever inexplicable to us. All Grayson knew was that Bouchard, followed by Mallory, had left the abandoned processing complex beneath the city and was heading towards the Chimera Tower that she called the Chrysalis Lair. It would take everything he had to find her.
Alright, I'm gonna be ending the stream right here. Thank you for watching.